Morning, everybody. So, yep, in the mornings now, prep for the World Series Poker. My coach, Robin Williams, who's the founder of Choice Center, she's giving me these meditations to do. This one is goofy and a little weird. It's, I am unstoppable. It makes me laugh kind of doing it, so I'm gonna have to stop doing that. It's a Swedish guy who does it to like an Indian to Indian music, and it's really funny. So that's like first thing in the morning. We're doing that, and then of course we're doing the power shake. A little bit of lemon, some ginger, the whole deal. I figured I'd give you guys throughout the day kind of an idea of like how I'm preparing for the World Series of Poker. It's going to include some study late in the night, a little bit of soccer, of course going to the gym, which I won't be doing a lot of during the World Series because I plan on just grinding hard and playing my best by like sleeping a lot. And on top of that, I think it's super important, and we're not going to do a close-up on this, but like it's wax time, yes. And I'm one of those people that goes to European wax and gets the back and the shoulders waxed, so I look fresh, right? Also going to shave, the chest, the junk, the whole deal. Not that you needed to know that. And then what else are we doing today? Soccer, as I said, loving that, and the study and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, you'll see. We're just going to walk you through a day of World Series Poker prep. Yum. I know it looks like green gook, but it's good. So another thing I found valuable, and when I first started, I didn't get it at all, is journaling. Because when I was doing it, I did it on my phone, and was texting it. And supposedly there's something about cursive that connects your hand to your brain, which allows it to just flow, and brain dump, or whatever the heck you want to call it. So my plan throughout the World Series is to journal every day, hopefully in the morning if I've got time, and kind of just go over my intention for the day, what I'd like to see happen, any kind of thoughts from the previous day, any sort of negative thoughts, just get them out, any sort of frustrations and angers, and then sort of like really preparing myself, because I play all kinds of different games, Omaha High-Low, stud 8 or better, just thinking about the game, thinking about just the subtle things I need to remember and refresh my mind about in terms of like my strategy, especially for tournaments. So we just write about a page, blah, 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 just let it flow. It doesn't have to make any sense. You just write garbage, basically. Not garbage, whatever garbage is in your head that I'm talking right now, just blab it out. So that's what I'm doing now. All right, so every day around 11 o'clock, we are releasing a YouTube video, just checking the important things going on Twitter today. Sarah is apparently chilling out in the forest. Good for her. Okay, so we're gonna go to my videos, and we're gonna release the latest. What do we got here? It is Wednesday, so, this hand was sick from the super high roller ball between David Peters and Connor Drinan. I think I got all the tags in here. Let's make it public. Add it to hand. But look at this. I'm like a genius now with all this stuff. This YouTube stuff. I'm going to copy this URL. This hand was sick. Really sick. This David Peters kid, he's good, man. Really good. No wonder he was Player of the Year last year. Okay, that's published. Now we'll publish the link. We're going to have to move this pic over a little bit. Hey. Boom. Posted.
I've been seeing signs, now I know my place. Read between the lines, reach you out of space. But now I know, 1, 2, 3, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. 1, 2, 3, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Give me in. Let's go. Switch it up. They say stop making those sad songs, but I'm mad gone, cause I'm never gonna conform to mainstream values. That's it's crazy.
So, I've been working out pretty hard like the last year leading up to the World Series, but I've noticed in past years when I have a workout plan within the World Series and I stick to it, some of these days I play 14 hours, I get home at 2 or 3, gotta get back at 1 or 2, so I have to wake up earlier to go to the gym to get it in. And then I find that like around midnight or 1 o'clock, it actually hurts me because I'm fatigued. So I'm not gonna put a lot of pressure on where I'm at. I know that my body's, I'm probably gonna lose muscle maybe getting a little fat. I'm okay with it because I'm going to be dedicated to one thing only. That's playing poker. All this stuff, soccer, you know, going to the gym. I'm still going to do it when I have time, maybe at nights here and there occasionally. But I'm not going to like. I'm not going to beat myself. It's not part of my regimen, part of my plan. It's just going to be something that happens occasionally when I have some free time. But I feel good about where I'm at. I was probably before Monte Carlo in the best shape of my life. Slipped a little bit. Monte Carlo bread is amazing. So since then, slid a little bit, but I feel good, you know? I'm like more than happy with where I'm at, and I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder, so.
Like El Nino, I've been the cream of the crop, I'm that storm. And all I said to do was break the records like Usain Bolt. Join the cult, I'm in a speedy tuxedo, looking muy bonito and feeling 32 volts. They don't even know when I'm touching down with the Colts. Rave like smolts, San Jose, I'm in a Bahia, now I'm storming as the year.
So we just finished the workout. Every day I'm trying to get better at soccer because I'm really not very good, but I try very hard. So they got a soccer field here where I can kick the ball around a little bit, work on some skills, you know. Helps, you know, just even though I'm 42, you can still learn stuff. So like Jaromir Jagr, hockey player, if you don't know who he is, he's like 45, still playing in the NHL, and in the off season, people are like, you gonna retire? And he said, you know, I still think I can get better. There's room for improvement. Like that's so inspiring. So he inspires me at 42 to say, okay, I'm here at soccer, but I can get better, and I plan to.
I don't expect anyone to get that reference, it's your preference, but if you do, then that's dope. I'm about to walk through the smoke, sure hope that nobody chokes. This is my version of woeing and woeing and woeing until I am ready to go. I wanna change how they see me, but not change the person inside that I already know.
I've been seeing signs, now I know my place.
So I got a game tonight, 9:15. So 1 o'clock now. I always try to come in here and, you know, get some touches in and stuff, because I'm not skilled, right? My goal every game is to run harder than everybody on my team and run harder than everybody on my opponent's team and just be the team player, which is like a unique position for me because in most areas of my life, I'm the dominant, you know, alpha, if you will. So there's actually some real good learning in just like devoting yourself to just being the grinder, the digger who gets the ball to the guys who can score. When I was a kid playing soccer, I really sucked. I wasn't even at that place, but now my goal is to inspire my team through like effort, you know, and like if I score, they're like, dang, you know, because I'm not really a scorer. I play defense, I'm more of a setup man. But I love it, man. I love being part of a team. It's part of what I always wanted for my dream life. When I was like 18, 19, I always said, you know, I hope when I'm older I can like be part of a league and just compete. And it's just rec league and we play for t-shirts, but man, I love it. Like I changed my flight back to Monte Carlo a day early. It cost me $8,000 so I can make my Sunday night game. That's dedication.
Read between the lines, reach you out of space. But now I know, but now I know. 1, 2, 3, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. 1, 2, 3, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Really, I'm flowing. Lately, it's all going off. Truly, I feel like a boss. Spend every afternoon freestyling verses while everyone else is out doing the cross. This is my sport. The thing is, I keep getting better the more that I try. I've been on the field, I've been out here scoring the goals, but I know that I'm touching the sky. So when I say that I'm ready, just know that I'm willing to cause a disaster. This is the launch, and I'm hearing the count while I'm headed up like I'm in NASA. I'm ready, I've been on the come up.
Okay, so we're at Boca Park. We're headed into European Wax Center. It is about 2:35. I got a 2:45 appointment. Yeah, Wax Center, okay? I'm Romanian. Romanians have hair everywhere. And I try to keep it sexy. So before the World Series, get a nice, clean eyebrow wax. The whole deal. The back, the shoulders. Whoosh, rip it all off. And then I don't have to worry about it for the whole series. Nice, clean, fresh. Starting off the World Series right.
Poker sometimes. You? Yeah. Sometimes, yeah. I'm Vasily's brother, you know
Oh
Vasily?
yes, I played with Vasily 200, 400 strikes for many years.
Many years.
Now I see
I've seen you many times.
Why are you still smoking? What is this about?
Don't remind me.
I have to remind you because you'll forget it.
Worst habit.
You gotta quit.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm gonna go get rid of some hair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See you later.
Good to see you. Good luck.
Thanks. You too. How you doing?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm ready to wax. So that guy, Giuliana Fashions, Vasily, I think he won a bracelet in 7th grade stud. Random, just ran into his brother right here. That's so funny. Just it's like small town, I guess.
And I'm ready to chart, but I know I gotta be careful, cause I do not want a false start. Nope. I'm ready to go to any place I haven't been already before. Got a verbal machete to show anybody heavy if you wanna go and fiddle up a heavier flow. Running steady, I know, and that's word to anybody in the world that don't see. Out of everybody out here, I'm the only rapper that really wants a degree.
I've been seeing signs, now I know my place. Read between the lines, reach you out of space.
You just sort of get a read for how people think. That's something that's, innate. It's something that I've always been good at since I was a little kid. So if I looked at you and thought about how you play poker, I would guess that you would not do a lot of bluffing. You know what bluffing is?
Yeah.
Lying.
Yeah.
Because you seem somewhat honest.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think I could. And the thing is, like, I can't bluff. Like, everything's on my face. Like,
Yeah. You
like,
give it away. So
all
then you don't
my
even try.
reactions are on my face.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I can't just.
So the way I would approach playing you is when you bet big, I would just fold my hand, right? But otherwise, I'd try to push you around a little bit. I'd bully you.
It's so nice.
No, it's just the way it is. Take advantage of your weakness. Okay, we're all waxed up, nice and clean. Next step, take care of these beautiful locks, give it a little bit of trim for the World Series of Poker because I don't plan on getting any haircuts during the series. So one of the things I've also been doing to prepare, not something that I've ever done really in my life, but Robin, my coach, if you will, recommended like nature walks, right? Just without a phone, no music, no podcast, nothing. So I've been doing that, and in my area, we've got a lot of little bunny rabbits, super cute. So I figured, what better than like, organic shredded carrots to feed them a little bit here. I don't even think I'm allowed to do that, but I mean, bunnies gotta eat, so yeah, basically I just walk for about 30-40 minutes and soak things in, think about things, and I plan to do that as much as I can during the World Series. Probably not every day, just simply because of the time crunch, but I'll try to soak in, and be at one with the universe. So let's go ahead on a walk. So we live off of the Badlands Golf Course. It's kind of, as you can see, closed, dead. This is actually Tiger Woods' favorite course, if you ask him. And now it's really just like kind of a wasteland for bunnies. So we're gonna go try and find some bunnies. This summer I'm putting up $1 million of my own money. I'll bet you that 2017's gonna bet a pretty good year. Join me, it's gonna be a hell of a ride. Ha! One of the things we're doing this summer is gonna be a lot of fun, is I'll be vlogging daily. Got a crew here with me. We're gonna shoot a little bit like of a promo kind of thing to let you guys know what to expect. I'm also gonna do some other promos for Poker Go, which you can subscribe to. Don't forget, $10 discount. Daniel is the trick. So we just got this real high-end crew. They know what they're doing. They've got all these funky cameras and all this stuff. A little more like upscale than a freaking iPhone, Check all this stuff out. Look at this. All this, mumbo jumbo and stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. It's high-tech stuff.
So that's what you guys are gonna get this summer. Daily vlogs coming at you. 3 bracelets. That's the plan. Gonna add to that collection right there.
It felt when you were reading like I could speed that up significantly, tempo-wise, for the scroll. Yes. We'll
Little
try
bit,
one.
yeah.
I'll try one. We'll play with it.
Show lots of emotion. Engage with new people. Ask them, how was your day? What is your favorite color? Ha ha ha, laugh.
I love it.
But now I know. But now I know.
Now I know.
1, 2, 3, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. 1, 2, 3, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. 1, 2, 3, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
close one, 6-0. And the rules here is when you're up by 4, they get an extra man. If you're up by 6, which is rare, they get 2. So I'm covering on defense, like 3 guys. We seem to be doing all right with it. We had a short field guy, so we added a couple YOLO jerseys. It's only week 2 you're allowed to do that, but it's fun, still fun. I mean, I kind of wish I could play a little more. I like when there's no subs. Give you a full, empty the gas tank.
I spend every afternoon freestyling verses while everyone else is doing the cross. This is my sport, the thing is I keep getting better the more that I try. I've been on the field, I've been out here scoring the goals, but I know that I'm touching the sky. So when I say that I'm ready, just know that I'm willing to cause a disaster. This is the launch and I'm here in the count while I'm headed up like I'm in NASA. I'm ready, I've been on the come up, I see that I'm ready to chart. But I know I gotta be careful, cause I do not want a false start. I'm ready to go to any place I haven't been already before. Got a verbal machete to show anybody heavy if you wanna go and fiddle up a heavier flow. Running steady, I know, and that's word to anybody in the world that don't see. Out of everybody out here, I'm the only rapper that really wants a degree.
I've been seeing signs, now I know my place. Read between the lines, reach you out of space. But now I know, but now I know.
Now I know.
1, 2, 3, I'm ready to go.
So ready.
I'm ready to go. 1, 2, 3, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. 1, 2, 3, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
Complain about me.
Yeah? I complained about you because you played bad.
Yeah. It's like,
So that wasn't exactly close. 9-0. After it gets to 7, they don't post the rest. It was fun, but like we thought we were gonna be short tonight, so we added those subs. It's kind of overkill because all 3 of them were like superstars. I think they play, in college and stuff. But it's a good sweat, So plan now is to get home and do the real World Series of Poker prep work. Actually, before that, we're doing super high roller bowl stuff. We're gonna go over last year's footage of the final table, see what I can pick up, just some tendencies, some physical tells, anything like that. And I'm gonna spend a few hours on that and call it a night. Okay, so last night I was watching for a few hours and I left off, I took a bunch of notes, and we were right on the money bubble, which is a very interesting spot because a lot of players take ICM to the extreme, You see a lot of folds, you see Rainer Kempe, who's got the big chip advantage, like opening every hand and nobody really messing with him, like really opening up opportunities. So it's really interesting to see how people play the bubble. And that's where we're at right now, Dan Smith on the short stack. So really what I'm just looking for right now is any sort of things I can pick up on, tendencies and stuff. So Bryn Kenny has been on fire lately. I just want to see if I can pick up any patterns on, or tendencies on what he's doing. He's raising here with King Queen.
So did I.
Normally Bryn wears sunglasses.
opening up a little
Super
bit.
high roll rules. No sunglasses.
King Queen kind of doing his thing at 9-7 offsuit the hand before. Anytime.
But he's just taking advantage of the situation here in ways other players might not be willing to. And let's not forget, he's second in chips.
It seems he is. I thought Rainier had actually folded under the gun, and I was going to say anytime Kempe is out, gives an opportunity sort of for the other stacks to get frisky. I now realize Kempe is the.
I got some special plans for
blind.
Rainer from
Nonetheless,
this table. He tanks
offsuit,
hardcore.
open.
Like, no matter what he has, he's taking 25-30 seconds every time. I've got some tricks up my sleeve for how to like deal with that. Because I mean, he's totally allowed to do it, but there's some things I'm allowed to do too.
Lean on Kenny, given Smith's
Here he comes.
situation, and looks like he is doing.
Let's see.
You've been looking into. Crystal ball today.
But not really, because two Kempes happened to two Black Kings.
Yeah, I was.
Aha! I think we got something. I think we got something. I think I got something right there. Something very specific. I'm gonna have to. So what I do now is, I look specifically at something that I see when he's got like the monster hand, and I'm gonna compare it to a few of the other hands earlier that I looked at, where there was a couple specific things he did a little bit differently. I'm just gonna cross-reference them and see if it's a consistent pattern or if it's just randomness that, is not an actual tell. I think I picked something up though. We shall see.
You're thinking we were going to see something like 3-9 offsuit?
What are the odds that Britt Kenny just decides one of these times that Kempe pushes back on him?
So this is my evening, my favorite vacation spot in the entire world, this couch. These things don't come off for about an hour because otherwise the legs balloon up and swell. That's what happens when you turn 42. So I'm going to rewatch all this stuff, probably spend 4 hours tonight before bed. It's, about 11 o'clock now. No, actually, let me see, what time is it? It is 10:30 right now, so I'll be on this for about 3 hours till 1:30. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, I'll spend about 4 to 6 hours just going over last year's stuff and then also looking at some other things outside of Super High Roller Bowl that's available on PokerStars.tv and on YouTube and other places like that. So I hope you get a glimpse into how I prep, which is very different than what most people do. I will be, studying a little bit of some ranges with short stacks and stuff, but I spend the majority of my time on things that are my strengths. I acknowledge my weaknesses, which is a lot of that, shove range stuff, but it's not something I spend an inordinate amount of time working because I don't think that ultimately that's what's going to get me to the finish line. What's going to get me to the finish line is trusting my instincts, confusing my opponents, thinking outside the box, being prepared for anything. And so I'll be ready. I will be ready for Super High Roller Bowl and even more ready for the World Series of Poker. Until next time, see you guys. Okay guys, seriously, no messing around. You've got to go to PokerGo.com right now, use promo code Daniel to save $10 and sign up because you're going to get access to all the Super High Roller Bowl footage, World Series of Poker live streams, and so much more. So go to PokerGo.com right now!